Today I'm going through my summer study routine. After waking up at about 7:45-ish, I start planning my day. I flip back and forth between the weekly and daily spread in my Hobonichi to just transfer over any events that I already know are going to happen today. Next, I open up my bullet journal to my spread for all of my summer homework, which is completely broken down. And then I just write in everything that I want to get done today. And I find that this is a really great way for me to handle my summer assignments because most of them have multiple parts, and so being able to break it down allows me to just say, I want to get this chapter done, instead of just saying work on this or work on that. I then highlight the things that I have to prioritize a little bit more, and I'm adding some sticky notes just to emphasize certain things for the day. I find that for me personally, like planning out exactly what I want to get done as soon as I wake up is a really, really great way to start my day because I can lay out everything I need to do and really have a good idea of what my day should look like structure-wise. And so after I finish planning, I then just start working. I go right into outlining a book called How to Read Literature Like a Professor. And basically, I just have to outline each chapter. The chapters are relatively short, so I'm able to do this with just a couple of bullet points for each chapter. Each chapter kind of has its own like family of colors, and I choose 3 colors for each chapter. I have a darker color, a medium color, and a lighter color. And if you guys don't already know, these are the Staedtler Tri Plus fine liners, and I really do like having a very simple way to take notes for this, and I find that it's just really great to start my day doing something simple like that. After that, I start eating my breakfast. I have French toast, bananas, strawberries, and some iced coffee. And while I do that, I am blogging and answering some questions out of my inbox on Tumblr. And I try my best to keep up with my inbox. You guys send me a lot of questions, and I really appreciate it. It just sometimes is a little bit difficult to catch up with, so I definitely have to take time to do that. After breakfast, I get out these summary foldables that I've made for my AP Government summer assignment a couple days ago, and I'm reviewing them and just adding a little bit of color by highlighting through each term. These summary foldables cover the amendments of the Constitution, and I find that when I'm highlighting through, first of all, I'm forced to read through to decide what's most important, and I can also make it easier for me to study later because I'm visually blocking off each amendment with its own color. And so that's just something that I think is really great to study just because I know I'm going to have a quiz on that later. The next thing I do is practice my instrument. Obviously, I'm not going to show that on camera right away, but during the summer, I try to focus my energy and time on really, really technical exercises and expanding on my technique. For those of you who don't know, I principally play the euphonium, but I can also play the marching baritone, trombone, and sometimes tuba. But I'm just practicing through a couple things, sight reading, and I find it so important to continue practicing over the summer, and so it's something I make a major effort to do. After I finished practicing, I'll go back to studying for a little bit. I have those English notes that I had already done earlier, and all I do then is add in examples for each chapter. And I decided to do this on a separate sheet of paper just to have both my outlined notes and my application/examples on a separate sheet of paper. And so I just kind of repeat that through with all of the chapters. And then from there, I go back and I check through my planner and I decide what I have to do next. So I decide to do a little bit of my BC Calculus summer assignment. I know that it shouldn't take a lot of time for me to do the whole thing. I just prefer to not do an entire huge packet in one go. So I've decided to just do chapter 1, which has only a couple of questions, And so I just simply go through those problems, and it's a big review packet. So honestly, I think this is a great way to do your summer assignment, just to block it off into smaller chunks so it doesn't feel as overwhelming. And I just don't want to be one of those people who save it all until the end of August, right before school starts. After I do that, I go back and I check with my planner what exactly I've gotten done and what else I have to get done. I've completed almost everything that I need to complete for the day, and so from here I just spend the rest of my day relaxing and enjoying my summer. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel because I will be posting videos every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, and also be sure to check out my 8 Tracks Instagram and Tumblr accounts. Bye guys!